Hi, my name is Koku with blackfilm.com, and I'm here with Anthony Mackie, star of Captain America: Brave New World, which will be in theaters only, on February 14th, the day of love. Thank you so much for joining me, Anthony.
Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Anthony, you returned to the role of Sam Wilson, who now has become Captain America, which is accurate to the comic book story. How have you dealt with some of the not so nice comments that people have had to say who maybe don't understand that or who have politicized the transition?
To be honest, I haven't even been aware of it. This has been such a magical moment in my career and such a phenomenal statement as far as Marvel and as far as these characters and as far as Sam Wilson. I talked a lot with Stan Lee about this character, and he always talked about representation. He always talked about the humanity of this man in the magazine, in the comic book, and what he wanted him to represent. And I just tried to always be true to that. I mean, I'm so happy that Sam Wilson is getting his day in the sun, that he's getting the recognition that he deserves for being a good, decent human being. So I haven't really paid attention, and I'm not on the internet anyway. I'm just too busy.
That's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
And as an actor, and especially an actor of your caliber, a great deal of research and study goes into the projects that you do, obviously. But Marvel is just something else, right? People aspire to be in a Marvel film. There's a lot that goes into even being a fan of the universe. How much of a comic head, let's be honest, were you before you took on the role and before you become an integral part of the MCU?
I never read comic books. My brother would read comic books, and as a kid, I would go in his room and rip pages out of his comic books. I know that's sacrilegious now,
right?
But I wasn't the best little brother. But I never read comic books. When I first got this role, I went and I spent so much money. I got a milk crate of Sam Wilson comic books from #1 all the way down to more recently when he became Captain America. And then I got the whole Captain America series. And it's just, I realized then, after going through a few, that Marvel doesn't do the comic books page for page, story for story. They use the comic book as an outline, and then they'll pull that from different parts of the universe and make the movies. So, it's helpful, because it gives you more insight on the character, but it's not so helpful as far as influencing you on what you're going to play or what you're going to do.
And also, be honest, do you have a favorite film in the franchise, even if it's not one that you were in?
Of course. My favorite movie so far would probably be the first Iron Man.
Interesting.
I love Tony Stark. I love the juxtaposition between Batman and Tony Stark. I love the fervent, villainy playboy he is. And RDJ just really brings so much charisma and so much charm to that character that he's fun to watch.
Yeah.
So I would say that's my favorite. That's the one I can watch over and over.
Very interesting. Cool. I thank you so much for your time. And once again, my name is Koku with blackfilm.com, and I was here with the Anthony Mackie. He's star of Captain America: Brave New World, which will be in theaters on February 14th. Y'all, so listen, guys, it's a date.
Look, Coco, I told him, I'm like, this movie is the easiest layup for girls in the history of the world.
I swear.
You can go to your significant other and say, look, you've taken care of me for the whole year. I want to make this day about you. And then you take them to dinner and a movie, and you're good for the rest of the year.
There you go.
That's the layup of all time.
I love it. Captain America himself said it, y'all. So there you go. We all gonna be in there. I'm taking mine.
Right.
All right, brother. Take care. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a good day.
If you want to see more content like this on blackfilm.com, make sure you like, subscribe, and ring that bell.